The Best Nest. It was the day of the Best Nest contest. Little Blue hopped with excitement as birds from all around the world arrived to take part. "I can't wait to get started," she chirped. Eagle soared down and landed on a branch, knocking several little birds off it. "I'm going to build a huge palace," he announced grandly. Kingfisher was busy admiring his reflection in the pond. "My nest will be beautiful," he boasted, preening his bright blue feathers, "just like me." "You won't win," squawked Parrot. "My nest is going to be amazing." Little Blue began to feel nervous. "I'll just try my best," she chirped. The other birds twittered with laughter. As soon as the contest started, Eagle zoomed away. He was in such a hurry he didn't look where he was going. Thwack! He flew straight into a haystack. Even though Little Blue was busy with her own nest, she fluttered over to help Eagle. "Never mind, Eagle," she said. Then Little Blue noticed all the bright yellow straw on the floor. She was just gathering it up for her nest when a loud squawking sound made her jump. It was Parrot and Kingfisher fighting over a flower. Little Blue went to see if she could help. "I want it," screeched Kingfisher, pulling hard. "I found it," squawked Parrot, tugging back. Feathers flew as the two birds squabbled. Thinking quickly, Little Blue scooped up some of the feathers. "These are much prettier than petals," she said. Kingfisher opened his beak to agree and let go of the flower. With a shriek of delight, Parrot shot into the sky, clutching the flower in her beak. Huffed Kingfisher, flapping away. "I'll find something even prettier to decorate my nest with." Little Blue had been so busy helping her friends she hadn't even started building her own nest yet. "My nest won't be anywhere near as good as the others," she worried. So she got to work, but then something caught her eye. It was a paper cup hopping along the ground. Little Blue lifted it up and, to her surprise, underneath was Kingfisher. "Have you been rummaging through the rubbish?" asked Little Blue. "I wanted pretty, shiny, sweet wrappers for my nest," said Kingfisher, who was covered in sticky goo. Little Blue held her beak while she helped Kingfisher wash off the smelly, gunky goo. Kingfisher was so pleased his feathers were fresh and sparkly again, he offered Little Blue some sweet wrappers for her nest. Oops. Grabbing the sparkly wrappers, Little Blue finally whizzed over to the nearest tree. "Oh dear," she said, looking at the odd bits and pieces. "It's a funny mix of things to make a nest from, but I'll try my best." Little Blue frantically set to work. "I'm running out of time," she thought in panic. In the next tree, Eagle had built a palace so big the branch was starting to bend. Kingfisher's nest was smothered in shiny paper like a giant mirror. The most amazing nest of all belonged to Parrot. It had 7 wobbly floors, decorated in every shade of the rainbow. Parrot dropped her flower on the top. The tower teetered and tottered, then crash! Little Blue rushed over, but before she could help Parrot, the whistle blew for the end of the contest. All the birds fell silent as the judge swooped down with the first prize trophy and handed it to Peacock. Eagle, Kingfisher, and Parrot were outraged. They squawked rudely. Then there was a surprise announcement from the judge. "The prize for the best effort goes to Little Blue." Little Blue was so amazed she couldn't believe her ears. She placed the trophy proudly in her nest. A few weeks later, Little Blue was snuggled up in her nest when she heard a tapping sound. Her eggs were hatching and soon the nest was full of fluffy little baby chicks. There isn't a room for a trophy anymore, thought Little Blue. Little Blue didn't need a trophy to know which nest was best. It's the one with my family in it, she said.